welcome back everyone. This evening I'm going to be doing the Arlecchino boss fight, and yeah, let's get into it.
Father, are you referring to a duel? Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitor. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny. Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that? If they lose, those people from the house are really going to be executed. Hey, are you listening? Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive.
Hasn't
Sorrow
started
causes
yet.
you to...
It should start soon, I think.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Alright, I think it's starting now. Yeah.
Busted! Gather! Quietly now.
Closer now.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Is it my turn now?
And with these rising flames.
Now that's more like it.
I've never fought her before, so I have no idea what her
Order guide you.
attacks will be like.
Hang in there.
Busted. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Try to pace yourself.
Motion to compel.
Is it my turn now?
Stabilize.
And
Oh shit, she has the same effect as that one boss I was fighting earlier today, like before when on my way to this area. That boss that had like I think it had like at least like a million HP or something.
Solidify.
Bond is strong.
With these rising flames, how amusing.
I really have to draw my blade. Then...
Gather. I will have order.
Is it my turn?
Okay.
Gotcha. And voila. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Solidified.
I think the knave might have actually like the knave might also have like million HP or something, because she clearly has a lot of HP. All right, second phase. Her wings, they remind me kind of like of the who's that?
My blade is all that
Shinki
remains.
from Toho Project 5, Mystic Square, and was it Mystic Square? I'm not sure. If fourth was Lotus Land Story, then I think fifth one was Mystic Square.
Stabilize.
Incinerate! Keep quiet. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Let's see. Over here.
Oh shit.
Watch out for Father Sun and Moon. Look out! All hope has been extinguished.
This is order.
Get with me! Yeah!
Now's our chance.
Over here!
What achievement was that?
Motion to propel!
Eh? Oh,
You should know better than
Braminette
to
is
crowd in
using
one
that
place.
that's Claymore. Is that Claymore called the Bell? I think it is.
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry, Father!
Wait, isn't Lynette using the flute? Wait, no, it's not the flute. It looked kind of like
Sorry
it.
for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Oh, is this the third? Wait, will there be a like a third stage as well?
I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Was that it? I think that was it. I'm not. Yeah, I don't have to fight her anymore. Probably most likely.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand. Brother, are you all right? Lenny. Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No! I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain, when you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering
so
this
they won't
concoction
die.
will kill the version
Okay.
of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
Alright, now I understand what she did.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes. Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Foltz, Elwar, take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Oh, so those 3 might not be
Let's
Fatui
go.
in the future, huh? Assuming they take the vials. I don't. Wait, did the name mean
Here.
like
Grab
I-
my arm, Lenny.
even if
I'll
they
help you
don't
walk back.
take the vial, will they still be expelled from the House of the
Thank you.
Heart? That I did not get.
Clairvy.
Can we talk now? You really are Perry, aren't you? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a...
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's so speechless. Oh. Huh? That's it? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Iudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight. You know, I used to dream of playing the lute while singing.
Man, this is long. This takes so long.
If I
Let's
had
just
to,
skip
just
some
too
of this.
bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she probably... Those yokai I once saw... I was always too afraid to sit at the academia. The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no! Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around. How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Man, I miss
to
that scene where Paimon was using those silly looking glasses. It looked so funny.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Clairvy. She left so soon.
I also have certain sentiments left on. I wanted to tell her that but a shadow's whatever regret.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here?
It said Linny and the others, but Paimon only said Linny. Might be like some kind of error on the subtitles or something.
Father.
Someone accidentally typed there and others.
And you?
Or something like that.
Lynette and Fremine.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas, I must admit. I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization...
Oh, so they're going to stay. All of them are going to stay, huh? I mean,
You're
the
brave.
3 of them.
You would do anything.
Not those other people.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out, I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what if reaching a certain strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who
By
have
the
a
way,
lack
I
of
was like
strength
thinking,
dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions.
I understand,
how does
Father.
the delusion actually
The road ahead
work?
is not an
You've done so much for me, Father.
Does the power
that
of
kindness
delusion
protecting
come
my
from
family at all.
Then you're
Tsaritsa,
welcome to
or
stay.
does
Having
it like
members who longed
come
for the
from
light was
some,
our organization's
or is it
last
like
weakness.
does it come from
With
the
those members
delusion
no longer
itself?
among our ranks,
Like,
the House of the Heart at present,
I
our
haven't
imperative
really
is to
followed
use
the
their
lore
plan
much,
to our
so I'm
advantage.
not sure if it
In
has been
doing so,
mentioned like
a
how the
crimson
delusion
moon shall
actually
rise
works,
amid
but
the frigid blizzards of winter.
it's
No demonstration of
interesting
loyalty
to
shall
think
go
like
as for the two of you, no matter how
like
arduous
if
the journey
the
ahead.
delusion's power, like if the Harbinger's power, all of it comes from Tsaritsa, then Tsaritsa must be very powerful. Wait until 2 days. Alright. Let's see if I can finish this mission or quest. You know how like in some games they are called missions, some games they are called quests. It's hard to sometimes remember like what it's called in the current game. Like,
Good.
Didn't Lenny say that Lynette...
okay, I think I think this is almost, I'm almost like done with this quest. So
Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better. What about you? Are you
I knew you'd come. Oh, Linny and the other members have left Puss.
I see.
I'm glad Father came.
Wait, what?
Crucibina had an extreme. When I joined, though, a couple of months after.
Father took in
The last time you talked...
She said she didn't want the foundation of a family. That's what Father.
But I still. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Heart.
Father rarely brings
I
up the
still
fact
have
that she
so
saved
many quests like undone.
So I wanted.
Oh,
I haven't done
do anything, really.
haven't
Of
done
course.
nearly like
You're welcome.
all of the quests.
I
So
actually saw they didn't recognize.
especially
They
like
seem-
story quests, I have like half of them probably like still not done. So let's see actually. Yeah, I have like this many story quests and I have this many hangout events that I haven't done. Only like these 4 I have done completely. Everything else I haven't done, and also all of these haven't done these either. Yeah, this one I needed to do this one, Furina's story quest, and this one was also Furina's story quest. So I might do that next. Not sure if I will record it, or in like any part of it. Maybe I'll record it, maybe not. We'll see. But oh, I got a furniture.
Stabilize.
Wait, oh my god, no. Nice.
Gather.
Oh, I missed it. Now no one can go and buy groceries from this guy because I blocked the booth. Yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here, so thank you for watching and I hope I'll see you in the next
Osmanthus
video.
wine